Swamp Thing, Annabelle makes a return, some scary stories to tell in the dark, and some somber news from Kevin Bacon. All on this week's Monster News. It brings us great joy to announce that a live-action Swamp Thing series is in the works. The drama-based series will be brought to us by DC Digital Service. The DC Universe streaming service is launching later this year with two original series, Titans and Young Justice Outsiders, with Swamp Thing hopefully premiering in 2019. James Wan, whose production company Atomic Monster brought us things like the Conjuring franchise and Lights Out, will executive produce with Michael Clear, with Rob Hackett as co-producer. Swamp Thing first debuted in 1971's House of Secrets number 92, with Swamp Thing number 1 releasing the following year. The series will be written by Mark Verheiden, who worked on Ash vs. Evil Dead and Netflix's Daredevil, with co-writer Gary Dauberman, who worked on last year's remake of It. Friends, a hurricane horror film is in the works. With Paramount Pictures finding success in the horror genre with A Quiet Place, they are now setting their sights on a new low-budget horror film called Crawl. This movie will be produced by Sam Raimi and directed by Alexander Aja, who we might know from Piranha 3D and Horns. The film is described as a self-contained thriller which centers on a young woman who's trying to save her father during a Category 5 hurricane. She finds herself trapped in a flooding house and fighting for her life against Florida's most savage and feared predators. Which sounds absolutely terrifying. If you were to be trapped in a house of the thing that scared you most, what would it be? Let us know in the comments below. New Line is expanding its massively profitable Conjuring universe with its third Annabelle movie that will open on July 3rd, 2019. Gary Dauberman, the writer behind the franchise, will be making his directorial debut with this film. The porcelain doll was a key component of The Conjuring, and the past two Annabelle installments have earned over $1 billion worldwide. Annabelle 2 was a huge hit last year and almost became the highest-grossing horror movie of the year until Muschietti's big-screen adaptation of Stephen King's It knocked it out of the #1 spot and became the highest-grossing horror movie of all time. Oscar winner Guillermo del Toro has co-written and will produce Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, a movie that Entertainment One and CBS Film will co-finance. Andre Overdahl will direct the film and has directed earlier films like The Autopsy of Jane Doe, Troll Hunter, and the upcoming Mortal. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark will be shot in Toronto this summer. Are you excited for this adaptation? Make sure to hit us up and let us know in the comments below. Jessica Rothe and Israel Broussard will return to star in Happy Death Day 2. The first installment brought in over $123 million worldwide, so it's no surprise that a sequel is already in the works. Deadline reports that Jessica Rothe and Israel Broussard are confirmed to return for more blood, gore, and alarm clocks in the follow-up to the Groundhog Day-style slasher flick. They will be joined by new arrivals Suraj Sharma from Life of Pi and Homeland, and Sarah Yarkin from American Horror Story, The Middle, Eat, Brains, Love, to try and survive the nightmare that just won't end. Production is scheduled to begin on May 10th of this year for the horror thriller. There's no official release date yet, but I'm pretty sure we can plan on it joining us in 2019. Hulu announced that Castle Rock will premiere on the streaming service on July 25th, 2018, and they also released a new teaser trailer. This latest look at the show is full of references to the author's past works. A narrator walks us through the fictional Maine town, talking to us about the mysterious and horrible past and present of Castle Rock, which is caught in a centuries-old cycle of nightmares and violence. Castle Rock is from Bad Robot Productions in association with Warner Brothers Television. Are you looking forward to this series? Also, who would move to a town like Castle Rock? Let us know in the comments below. Well, friends, you might remember that last week we were so excited that the 1990 feature film Tremors might become a series on Sci-Fi. However, we've learned this week Sci-Fi gave it the hard pass. According to Kevin Bacon's official Instagram page, #Tremors, sad to report that my dream of revisiting the world of perfection will not become a reality. Although we made a fantastic pilot, the network has decided not to move forward. Thanks to our killer cast and everyone behind the scenes who worked so hard. Keep one eye out for Graboids. Mr. Bacon, we will keep an eye out for Graboids, and hopefully another network will pick up your show. Thanks for watching this week's Monster News. Don't forget to subscribe, and here is your Monster of the Week.